Why Michael Jackson took naps in an oxygen chamber. Jacko only ate once a day. He didn't let anyone near his deformed feet. He was completely bald when he died. He first went under the knife for a nose job, but he ended up having up to 100 operations. In 2009, the autopsy laid bare the full extent of Michael Jackson's body alterations. Jackson had puncture wounds all over his arms. The wounds were likely from injected drugs. His hips, thighs, and shoulders had punctures too. Those were likely from painkiller shots. There were also traces of past surgeries. Jackson had his lips tattooed pink. His eyebrows were black tattoos. Part of his scalp was also tattooed black. The color blended with his hairline. Disturbingly, his shoulder-length hair was a wig. The wig had been glued to his head. Under the wig, Jackson was completely bald. His scarred scalp had patches of peach fuzz. The singer was extremely skinny. When he died, he had reportedly been eating one tiny meal a day. Jackson may have had anorexia. The king of pop also had problems with his feet. Constant dancing left his feet severely deformed. Jackson had painful calluses. He suffered from a severe fungal infection. The infection made his skin seem rotten, but the singer didn't let doctors anywhere near. Many of his addictions were a result of the traumatic incident. In 1984, Jackson was filming a Pepsi ad. His hair accidentally caught fire on set. Jackson ended up with second and third degree burns. He received $1.5 million in compensation. He donated all the money to Broadman Hospital. The hospital used $100,000 to buy an oxygen chamber. The device helped treat burn patients. Later, Jackson bought his own oxygen chamber. He used it for its anti-aging properties. He'd spend 1 or 2 hours inside. Sometimes Jackson would even nap there.
I believe, if I treat my body properly, I'll live to be at least 150.
But he in fact did not treat his body properly. At first, the singer just wanted a new nose. He was very nervous about getting rhinoplasty, so he asked his older sister, LaToya, to go first. He said,
"Can you be my guinea pig?"
Jackson liked how LaToya's nose turned out. In 1979, he got rhinoplasty himself. After that, he couldn't stop. He got a second nose job to fix the first one. He wanted his nose to get thinner and thinner. After 4 or 5 nose jobs, his nostrils looked triangular. His airways became blocked. Fluid from his nose started going into his mouth. So Jackson began taping his nose. He went on to alter his whole face. In 1986, Jackson convinced a friend to get a cleft chin. Once he saw how it turned out, he went for it himself. Just like his nose jobs, his obsession with his chin was real. On top of that, he went through several skin procedures. One was to treat his vitiligo. Vitiligo is a disorder that causes skin discoloration. White patches appeared on Jackson's skin. He used makeup and bleaching creams to hide them. Despite some initial jitters, Jackson dabbled in Botox, fillers, and cheek implants. His quest for perfection wasn't his only addiction. In 1984, he was prescribed painkillers for his burns. Jackson became addicted to prescription meds. Sadly, his addiction ended up being his demise.